we are going to start the module number 2 where we are going to learn some Docker commands. So before doing any practical, I want you to keep your Docker desktop open. Without this, we can't execute commands and all. Don't have to do anything, just open the Docker desktop and keep it like that. So the first command we are going to learn lesson 1, which is docker pull. This is your first command every developer used to learn. So why we need docker pull? Just imagine you are having a Spring Boot application, and before running the Spring Boot application, what are the things we needed? Like Java, Maven, and all the dependency. Similarly, before Docker create a container, it's need an image that we have already discussed. So the image is not inside your local machine. Docker must have to download it. From where it will be download means the Docker registry. Usually this is the Docker hub. So the Docker pull will download your image from the Docker hub or Docker registry to your local machine, and the image will store in your local machine. The basic syntax is Docker pull. Here we are going to use the image name. If we take an example, then it will be like Docker pull nginx. So this is an image which is going to download from the Docker hub to your local machine. If we break it down, then the Docker is the Docker CLI. The pull is command for the download an image, and the nginx is the image name. That's all. So now we'll see what is happening internally when we run this particular command. We are interacting with the Docker client. Docker client sending the request to the Docker engine that we have already discussed, and the Docker engine is sending the request for the Docker hub where the image will be download and store in local. Notice one thing we have to notice here. Till now there is no container is created. So the Docker pull is only for downloading the image. Now we'll see the live demo. Let's see, open the command prompt, and here just write docker pull nginx will download. We'll see. Let it download, then we'll start to understand what are the lines are saying. So this line is basically just like a version. So it is using the latest version. If you want to download some specific version, then here we have to mention the version. The image nginx is going to download from its official library. So this is mentioned like pulling from the library nginx. From nginx official library, it will download the image. This is means downloading from the official nginx image. This digest. This means this is a unique fingerprint for the image you have just downloaded. The image you have just downloaded. This is the image unique fingerprint, and the status is confirmed that the image has been downloaded. Now the question is, where is the image? We have downloaded it in our local machine, right? So we can't simply browse into a folder and see the image something like .zip or something. So Docker actually store images in its own internal storage managed by the Docker engine. We interact with them using the Docker command, but we can't simply browse to that folder. Now the next command, Docker images. So what will this command will do? So all the images which are currently available in your local machine. Try this out. Docker images. We can see here we have downloaded this nginx now, so it is there. We can view all the images by using these commands. Now one more question. The image is already available, right? So what it will be happen if we run this one more time? Let's try. Let's try to run this one more time. We'll see what will happen. It is up to date or not. Like it will check whether the image is available in your local machine or not. If it is available, then it will check the it is updated or not. If it is not updated, then it will update. You can see the status here. Image is up to date because just now only we have installed that. But the recommend thing is, while we are pulling an image, to use a specific version, because today someone pull that image with the latest version, again after some days the image will be updated again. If someone will pull again, there might be an issue to run that application. So it will better to use a specific version for your application. Here is the example how we can use with version. See right here, we are specifying a particular version here.